Yamamu nyinajo ema makwaba eba United Television so yakase boy saka na nanwumre osemo fo so no so de ama ye firi omanmu ana fama hudu bi so ana bra so do hwe bakwa dan mu yede eba be so mu edifi ship house abeka junction na ye kai mo sabofo a afakase boy hu ka this way chocolate drink and the coffee drink specialized in stew and special drink best point savings and loans best assurance you too and chilling need to full and finita bekwan sanimekwe ene akasegbe wamo afa hoka na de nsema de bramo no de di mu akosire bi ni se mampani abedi akire ene da adwumade surunku bi e ba be ye de aboa amansa nnwuma tete yakọ nanim no wada no adi GIPC mpanyufo e de atudwa sese omman no ye ni ekukua ye ho a ebetuma me anya sika pa oman so afọ hwe humasua so kire se aban no asinkete se oman humasua wobeda ne ani wodi ato aban anim se wopese wo hwe na wodi dwuma bi a VRO ebeye na wo mayi American plant na afi aboaze e de akokuma se dia ene enye ntem na ukwa santima temo enche bi MPP ma yeko no kwakoye wo mu delegate conference ni yese bi board e wo ho de nyasem kuma na santima ntam so afo bokoko se obi bia ne de ho bia no wonyinto wo Joma Central ekuafo wo mu yen ntakramoa no wo mu se wonya aduane emamwai eni na eho niema kwa akosoro nse bro nya ye bere nkokode a ene yemia yesika emo Ensembi ka wenum ho na yede som ne yeka mo se ukọ Facebook a obenya yen sanso na social media handles aguro nyina no yekase bu etwego akinkanfo yesom na nyumre eyeme Agya Kwabena enim ni aba Obahima Afia Asiedu Afia kase bu ne musam nie ehumasuya enamo ensannwuma tete so TVET no ne de ye mampani abede akire akokoda dwumade sunku bi adi ne nyina ne so omo ye de aboa se de be ya mabu na de wo be wura nsannwuma hodo mu no ebenya tete bia ne fidi ahodo betuma aboa wo mu ama dwumade no akonani Messi baako fidijuma baako no eye kwanya aban faso ama fidijuma adoso won number ye adwuma wasa emfidijuma ahodo ni mu ehu ehia enti na aban ani abra wo hwe eboa ema schools ahodo moma ensa no adwuma teteye no ye hye omokomudin de akade ama won omampanyi abedi akire ye wura bawomia na di ensemoi atudwa ebra Ghana Technical and Vocational Education and Training Service no omo eda no wadi ewo enkran.
We've all known in economics that if you look at the empirical evidence about what makes countries grow and develop, we know that it is not gold, it is not diamonds or oil or cocoa for that matter. It's not natural resources, but the evidence is very, very clear. The combination of human capital and technology produces these increasing returns to investments in any economy that drives growth.
Odi efutio ema wofo ene ahwefo nyina da sese enkoda no ko school sahodo ema ensa no dwuma tete no aya ye ma wo mokwan no mo enkobi.
Government has embarked on several reforms to reposition our TVET education to produce a critical mass of highly skilled youth to accelerate the socio-economic transformation of our country. The Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo-led government is committed to making Ghana's TVET one of the best in sub-Saharan Africa. And as part of implementing the TVET agenda, the government is establishing first ever second cycle TVET applied technology high schools across the country. The programs to be offered at the applied technology high schools would be designed as career-based technical education, which integrates career and technical education with a rigorous academic core and industry participation. I therefore urge parents of JHS graduates to counsel their wards to consider choosing TVET programs, since these programs are designed to equip our senior high school leavers with practical skills needed for the job market.
Amansaiku Bata United Nations nefa ehwe nkodafo to eso United Nations Children Fund ha etwa ne tiafre ne UNICEF no wadi wo mu finhia aduoson enum afa 75th anniversary he wo enkran botai ne nyina ene se wode niam egu akwan so a ebema enkoda ene musua ediye
United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, womo at the almost 75th anniversary celebration at the Asiedu so ewan crying. Na no eno mo purchase say womo ahwe ama enkoda ene womo abusu nyina atimi adie na obia edache enso atimi akoye. Na mra dwumedie no ekoso no country representative Emma UNICEF a wono ewo Ghana. Mami Akyere Dufe eka enhyehyɛ a womo adi agu ho ehwe na enkoda edache.
Over the past 4 years, she has been an amazing leader, extremely dedicated when it comes to fulfilling children's rights, but also within the organization, she has really led by example and promoted our UNICEF core values. And the acronym for our core values is CRITA, C for care, R for respect, I for integrity, T for trust, and A for accountability. And this, I think, tells you how we UNICEF believe in these values in everything we do. Wherever we are, we never give up.
Finance Minister Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta enso ekasa efa aban enhyehyɛ wodi aguo ene emwa aban no enso ebetimi ede ama.
It is just really clear to us that the issue of creating an environment where there's social mobility and social justice is critical to rebuilding our nation as to where it should go. So the consequences, though, of not doing that are quite clear to us, because the impact of issues like stunting, the impact of where we are with education, where generally for countries such as us, the reading capacity is somewhere below 50% or even 10% in sub-Saharan Africa, which means that between stunting, between education, you're actually building a society that will not be capable of competing in the new generation that is ahead of us. And that is why we take keen interest in this.
Chief of Staff Mame Akosia Frema Opare enso ede asida emodu ede ema UNICEF enjejemu sei eno no so ekan.
That in order for Ghana to prosper in the years to come, the government continue to enhance access to inclusive quality services for children and young people, so that nobody is left behind. We will do our best to ensure that budget investments for children, as have been assured by the Finance Minister, adolescents and young people are prioritized, and we will continue to hold to our promises through the ratification of the Convention on the Rights of the Child, that we will, as a country, Ghana, we will not leave any child behind.
Ome so afọhwe homesia honsam so yununya for Dr. Yaw osei adutwum odato dwechirem se aban asinkete so kwa bia so obema man homesia asesase na be ne wiase ebetu etu anamo abom.
Ebro no monyamfo ya wosei adutwumoso afọhwe nwumasua so ekasa no se asoye no eyen sakre papa ewo Ghana ye nwumasua hyehye ni mu a eya ade bia ekoye enuntin sentwofo enta omochi ode nsemwe etudwa ebra wo friend sentwofo nhyiemu wase enema bi etese abodiem nyansape nimde nto aso enkuntabuo ena afensunsa no adwuma niema no eya ade bi esi abana ni so a wode akade ema school sahodro no mo eye hu adwuma pa eno enti free SHS na aban ede abano eya ade bia eye
ene edei ena ensanwani dwuma aso eye a ede aba Minister of Education yakopa hontuma a omampani abedi akire Dr. Mahamedu Baumia ene bedi kan pa hontuma IFFF and San on Juma Yade here, Nana Danko Kufado Abai, Sabri, Afia, we anyway, and Korekusha and San Juma Umbeko TVET schools, Omunina, Free Senior High School, no more count, ISF School, Naoko, MVT, I also can home also say the dear Obedi Dibi, Dakwa, also better Quanibi, and Tiweno, any Asempa, Pese, Afi, our 4 Etiasia, say Obeko MVT School, I also into school fees be at a woman at cross country school. Emrana or minor assistant stress, Sabri nursing training for MVTI for Omunina Ministry of Education. Omobaha, Omokwa TVET service as
Jumadie no ase no UTV. Yene titnani Adema National Media Commission. Owura ya boadu ayeboafo edi nkomo. Wadi afutio mansentro fosi.
Ye de ne se ne amade aba no ye behwehwem na ye nya ho ntiase ase ye tiase a ye de ato enipa ne penenem na de bi akire ya dwen bia ne na ebisa na ye nya ho kirikirem na ye nya ho ntiase ne wo sa de na omade ba no ebeboa ama Ganafo a na ye so ye de ato Ganafo enem ye hwe na bibi wom na nya na ebisa ye nya ntiase a na no ye ne Ganafo di ho abobo na no so ya ka kirom se bia se ni ne ye hu ewade na ho nanso yekobi saye no sei ni ne ka kire yen na yato ama Ganafo se ye wo bi wom isa se ansa na nipa ebete ade no enam yeso adwuma media ye ya obi antimi enye bie ene se ye be ma enipa ate asam.
Ghana Investment Promotion Center GIPC wamoni United Nations Development Program haka wonwa boma wodi dwumabi ni nyina ene se wope akonya sonko a omanfo msem wo bi na wo bi die enwuma edi sika ererem investors no yebetumi enyom so mfa sopa ama abie bia akonya ebeboae na enisade hunu bia epese edu hu se o my Ghana no yetimi akwakoduro ho. Enhyiemu no ejina kuayo ani mfidedwuma so kwan ye befa so ye bema nkrofo do mudwetiri ababehyimu na ye biebie nwuma ni bi aka ho ama nkrofo anya bi aya ebeboa ama sikasam afa ne ntuma pa efra eba sika empuntuntutu ye nso akuayo ani mfidedwuma edimu tintinman pa na dwumadie no ase na UTV ye ne kwankyerefo de Ghana Investment Promotion Center orua yo fi grant ekasai no say
we have a 360 view of Ghana's economy and we work according to government, of course, government's plan, what it wants to do. And I'm sure you know that the priority areas for government, the current government over the past 4 years, has been infrastructure. That is why they are trying to put together 4,000 kilometers of new railway lines and 11,000 kilometers of roads. Now that's a daunting task. It's a huge ask in excess of $30 billion investment. And we know that there's also competing investments in agricultural production itself, in education, in health, etc. But that priority remains, that government wants to make sure the country is connected so that once we are an agricultural nation, once we are an industrial nation, you can actually move from farm gates to market and then to export, as well as farm gate to the consumer or wherever is needed.
UNDP ekono kwankyerefo abedi akire ewa Ghana enso ekasai no se Ghana hase no enipa mu wahamu enchemu aduosia 60% eyekuafo enti etwa fatase edi sika ehyekuayo mu.
60% of Ghana's population is involved into agriculture and it only contributes to 20% of the gross domestic product. This is definitely shows that the potential of agriculture is very much underutilized, and the SDG investment mapping would help basically to put the proper investments and to boost the potential of agriculture that the country has.
Madam Diana Afriye ado eye adwuma ewo asoye hwe adwadie ni fididwuma so ono so ekasai
so banda 1D1 fa o tax holidays ye nyina ekwaji loan e si interest atoso dia ya de to yi bosia ekwaji so enti sa o kwaji we are the 1D1F company na abai echemu fa na wo interest na wo tua no na abai be chemu fa na wo tua fa enti sa wo do application ba na agi wutum wi a ne obeya ne se obeba obeka se bia me adwuma na me beya no minya hu sika nyina emfanye enti momo ame na mo fa me nko bank we ho na me nko nya sa sika sesa me de ye enti sika na esesa wo de ya ne wo be kire bank na ne do bank ne ya follow up amount enti interest na esesa wo tua no eno so aban ebe 50% e de amount enti say some incentives are utiminya under 1D1F no eno no
Adishimama UTV nusia kasebo ena muhwe madama yanto enkra yaba de akabia no yadbeto aso